Hello guys, good afternoon. So we're here at Baguio and I wanted to do a review of this car kasi this is my first time bringing it to Baguio after siguro for maybe 6 months. So the last car I brought was the Camry, if you remember that vlog. So I really love this car in terms of the twisties guys kasi this is the perfect size na sedan for going to Baguio, like the M2. If you know the BMW M2, the CLA, ganito na yung sedan nun. Before 2001, remember my E46, my 330i that I sold. A lot of people love that car, diba? Kasi nga, because of the engine, that's a straight 6 inline 6 3-liter engine. This one is just a 1.4 turbo 4-cylinder, mga 170 horsepower, 250 torque, but it's very good. The DCT transmission's very responsive guys, and I love this car. And it's perfect for Baguio kasi diba yung mga roads sa Baguio, especially when we took Cannon Road with all the twisties and stuff. I think it's a perfect car for that, basically for you know, kasi if you drive like a 5 Series or a E-Class, or of course the bigger mid-size sedans, they tend to be floaty on the twisties. For me, in terms of if you really love driving a car, then you purchase this type of sedan. The RS3 of this, which is a hatchback guys. Wala nang RS3 na sedan, especially for the facelifted model. But actually this is, for me, parang facelift, and the interior and the headlights, but essentially the body is the same from, I think, from 2016 guys. Of course they changed the engine kasi before they had a 2-liter TDI, a 1.8 TFSI. Now it's a 1.4 TFSI, but they call it a 35 TFSI. But I love the color of this car. Perfect for, I mean, it's not common also. So yun guys. So the interior, yeah, everything's digital. If you look at the old A3, yung screen nagpa-pop up. Now they took that out. I love that feature actually kasi nakatago siya, lalabas yung screen. But now, just like any other car, but very responsive yung touchscreen nito, and I love the digital features of this that you can customize. Of course, the mood lighting, like every other German car has mood lighting na ganito. Mercedes, BMW, Lexus. Pero Lexus, not all of their cars have yung ganito eh. Maganda dito guys, you could change the colors. Let's try to go to car. Yan guys. Tapos let's go to light and vision. Ayan. Tapos background lighting. Yan. So, my dad loves the color blue kasi bagay, kasi blue yung exterior niya. But you could do impulse, you could do red, you could do orange, yeah, even individual. But let's go to maritime. Yeah. And what I love about this car, like I said, it's 1.4 DCT transmission. Yun guys, if you look at the toggle, maliit lang siya, hindi kagaya ng ibang gears or hindi siya push. And this is like the volume knob for the stereo, so you could circle that around. Ang ayaw ko lang dito sa car na to, it's not wireless Apple CarPlay. You have to plug it with your phone. So this one, pag plug mo, yun guys. So like I said earlier, wired Apple CarPlay. So hindi siya wireless. Yun lang yung hindi ko talaga gusto with this car. Kasi like in other cars, wireless na siya. When you enter the car, automatic mag-on. But I love the screen size, and I love that it's flush. Hindi kagaya ng ibang kotse na nandito yung screen. Diba you don't like that, babe?
Yeah.
Yung screen na parang it blocks your vision eh. With this one, kasi most cars now, guys, naka ano eh, like the new BMWs, Mercedes. Well, Mercedes actually pinalit eh. The C-Class, ginawa nila dito yung screen. But before, the C-Class was like a whole, you know, like the E-Class, buo siya. But this one, separate TFT screens. So for your gauges and for the...
Sorry, I can't show the result to you while you're in the car.
And okay lang. You don't have to show me the results. But yun guys, the music, Spotify, your Google Maps, and your Waze Maps. Tapos the aircon, dual. The nice thing with us, even a small car, ayan guys, may aircon sa likod, which is good. Not really the biggest car out there, kasi nga, this is basically a compact sedan. Competes with the 2 Series and the Mercedes CLA. Yan ang kalaban nito. But I love the fact that it's not a common car. Especially for the price point. Kasi nga mahal siya guys eh. You could get a Lexus IS300H for cheaper. And konti na lang, pwede ka na mag V6 ng IS350 na brand new. But, kanya-kanyang gusto yan eh. People that want Audi, na most likely will get this. Or the A4 is a little bit older na kasi. This would be the newer in terms of how it looks outside and inside. Yun guys, so also ako, I like like changing the lights and stuff. So light vision, background lighting. You could change it to purple, solar. Yan guys, oh, even the doors, if I close it actually. Yan. Even here. Yan. Even sa paa guys. But let's go to blue kasi bagay sa labas. So later we'll continue the vlog. We're just gonna drive around Baguio. Then I'll tell you more about the car. And yeah, so see you in a bit. Yun guys, so we're here sa Session Road, the busy Session Road dito sa Baguio. And like I said, perfect size. Like I always tell you, depende kasi sa wants and needs mo in a car. But I think this is perfect if you're gonna use this as a daily instead of buying, let's say, a bigger sedan, diba? But of course, maganda lang sa bigger sedan kung marami kayo sa likod. Yan, perfect. Like Camrys, 5 Series, E-Class, Lexus ES, mga ganun na kotse. Pero kung ikaw lang and let's say your partner or, di ba, okay na to eh. Actually, this is more than enough. And of course, because the smaller the sedan, also the smaller the engine, mas nakakatipid. It's cheaper to maintain also in the long run. And also the depreciation won't be that bad compared to the bigger sedans. Especially kung German, vehicle siya, kung European vehicle. Grabe depreciation. That's why I tell my friends, if you're gonna buy a German car, just look for like pre-owned guys. Like mga 2 years old, 3 years old, okay na okay. Kahit 5 years, basta alaga. I think that's the best way to go if you're gonna buy you save so much money guys. Kasi pag brand new, masakit talaga. You're gonna unless hindi ka marunong mag-source ng parts to fix the car, then if you really want that warranty on a brand new German car or luxury car, then by all means go ahead. Pero kung kaya mo naman, if you have friends who knows how to fix cars, who knows how to source parts, parang ako, I know how to source parts naman kasi sanay na rin ako magpaayos ng German cars like the BMW, Mercedes, then I'm okay with buying pre-owned. Okay guys, so we're going up. Where are we going, babe? What's the road called?
Dominican Hill?
Dominican Hill. So Dominican Hill yan guys, auto hold ako na yan. So uphill siya. This is perfect yung auto hold ng function ng cars na yan. That's why I love auto hold, because you could rest your right foot and just relax until mag-go na tayo. Yan. So go na tayo. So just press the gas. Yeah. So medyo busy na yun kasi it's around 6 p.m. So maraming mga kotse now. Lakas ng work. Ito guys, I noticed with the A3, yung auto hold function niya is very sensitive, meaning kahit hindi full stop, almost full stop, nag-auto hold siya. Yung sa Camry kasi guys, and also the Ford Ranger, kailangan talaga full stop, didiin mo, mag-auto hold siya. Ito hindi, medyo mas kumakagat na siya sa konting, almost full stop. Which can be good, can be bad. It really depends how you drive. So, I'm following Google now. Ay, Google Maps. Google Maps. So, yeah, guys. I really love this car. This is the first time I brought the A3 in Baguio. And I'm loving how it drives. And I'm also loving the fuel consumption of the car talaga. And also guys, if you're gonna go to Baguio, parang Manila lang, may coding. So, be sure kung if you're in Camp John Hay or around Camp John Hay, like Mines View, okay lang. Hindi ka mahuhuli. Pero if you're gonna go to the city talaga, or like where SM is, SM Baguio, most likely they will stop you and you're gonna have to pay a fee for sure. But now, hindi kami coding, kapon kami coding. But yesterday, we just went around Mines View. Ganda talaga the ilaw. Ganda. It's really nice. It really makes the car. I remember nung una guys, yung bag, medyo they were trying to introduce yung mga ganito. Some cars, it kinda look funny, parang bakya. Pero with this, ang ganda eh. Bagay na bagay, no? With the interior. It really makes the interior feel bigger than it is because of the lighting. Even the footwells, guys, so yung ilaw sa paa. It's here. Medyo malaki yung glove box, guys. And I like this, the adjustable. You could adjust it. On ko yung ilaw. You could adjust it to different settings. Yan. You could even, you could even adjust it. Pag ano. Yan, LED na yung lights siya. If you press it, instead of a button talaga, it's like touch lang. So, very sensitive siya sa touch. I like the fact na hindi super bright yung LED. Hindi kagaya ng Camry. Yan, nagkamali ako guys sa Camry.
Yeah.
Kasi super bright. I have to replace that. Kasi when she uses it, she gets blinded by the visor light. So I have to replace the wattage, make it a little bit lower. And guys, but my dad loves this car guys. He really loves this car. But ang sabi ko, maganda talaga M2. Kasi sanay siya sa BMW guys. So for me, an M2 or kahit yung 240i na BM is perfect for him. The reason is guys, especially when you get older, of course your eyesight, diba? Some people, lumalabo talaga yung mata. So it's hard for them, especially if they're driving, it's hard for them to park. So that's why these cars exist also, because not everybody wants the mid-size or full-size sedan. They just want a compact sedan. But they want a luxury compact sedan, which is bihira sa market. There's only, like I said, A3, CLA, and the 2 Series. Ang problema lang sa 2 Series, guys, it's a 2-door. It's not a sedan. In the luxury. Tapos sa Lexus, they only have the IS sedan, which is bigger than this. But they do have the LBX, which is a crossover. Yan. Yan pwede yan, yung LBX ng Lexus, which is also a hybrid. But yun guys, so this is the review of the Audi A3. Actually not a review, it's more of an update and just letting you know na kahit maliit yung displacement, naka-turbo naman siya, and it's well paired with the DCT transmission of the Audi, then you're good to go. Walang problema going up the hill. Actually, this is way more responsive than like the Nissan Terra, because the Terra felt so heavy.
Yeah.
Though malakas yung makina and everything. Ang problema sa Terra, may delay.
Yeah.
May delay talaga guys. Sa second gear talaga. There was a time na nag-uphill kami going to the condo of Andrea. Sabi ko parang hindi nag-engage, di ba? May delay talaga siya. So of course, if you bought a brand new car, then you parang masyashock, uy, may delay niya ng konti. Which is common for the Terra. But that's why I'm saying, if you're gonna buy a car guys, especially if you're gonna go on road trips, make sure that you really test drive the car. Make sure that the engine is adequate for you, and also maganda yung transmission, smooth. 'Di ba? May responsive rin. Kasi some transmissions are not as good as others. Let's just say. Yeah guys, so this is the review. Well, not review, like I said, update of the Audi A3. If you're interested in buying a, you know, compact luxury sedan or Lexus na crossover na ganitong size, I think it's perfect. Pang daily talaga. Perfect na to. May dating naman siya. I mean, you know what I mean? It looks good. May dating naman siya. But it's not, you know, you don't need to have a driver to enjoy a car like this. Yeah, so, yan, mag-left lang tayo. And we're gonna go uphill. So, Andrea's gonna get shots for you guys going uphill. So, see you in my next vlog. Bye-bye. Peace out. Thanks, babe, for being my camera woman.